Hello there. All right, The Family Man. This is number 2. One thing I gotta say, I don't like this kind of storytelling. I remember I watched a series called Young Justice. Absolutely loved the first season. Season 2, they literally didn't answer any questions that they introduced because it jumped 5 years later. And I hate it when they do that and don't answer anything in the first episode. It took several episodes for it to explain it. And this, I think it's shortly after, but still, they haven't answered all the questions that they introduced in the last season. During it, throughout it, it's aggravating. It's aggravating to get to that point. They answer a few things while introducing more things for this season, and it's like I still need answers. I still need answers. I'm a simple man. Give me some simple answers. And it just gets more and more chaotic. But then again, they're trying to base it off reality. Reality is stranger than fiction. Even though this is a fictional story based on reality. Oh, he made it out. How did he escape? Well, then again, he did have a guard on his side. I have a feeling this guy is going to be the prominent villain. He is going to live throughout every single season. And everyone they introduce is going to be taken out. I have a feeling he is going to be captured this time. I'm hungry. I see him eat and I'm like, oh. You guys ever get that when you watch a show and you just like, that looks good. I need some of that.
Assalamu alaikum Ansari sahab.
Especially during anime. Oh my gosh.
मैं आपको सिर्फ सलाम बोलने के लिए आया हूं.
Isn't that the one who betrayed him? That's the politician who betrayed them.
Believe me, मेरे पास और कोई रास्ता नहीं था.
You're a politician.
I'm sorry.
वज़ीर आज़म हिंदुस्तानियों के साथ सौदा कर चुके थे.
मेरी जगह होते तो क्या करते?
आगे की बात करते. मेरे पास एक नया प्लान.
Oof.
जुल्फ़िकार 2.0. खुदा हाफिज़ अंसारी साहब.
He rotated it on the inside. I knew it. I'm glad they answered that. He got his revenge. I said he was going to get his revenge. I said that's going to be the one thing he was going to do when he got out. He did it. I'm curious on how he got out, but I guess they let him go. He did have allies in the prison. But oh my gosh, I was complaining earlier when I first started this, but I feel like so rejuvenated when I get what I want. When I get what I want, when it gives me what I want. Chapter 2, Weapon. Express. Oh.
இங்க ஏதோ ஸ்டக் ஆயிருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். என்ன சோப் டப்பா செம்மையா இருக்கு. ராஜி, ஏன்டா இப்பெல்லாம் நீ கொண்டையே போடுறதில்ல? ராஜி, நீ கொண்டை போட்டா சூப்பரா இருப்ப.
Oh. See, now that's misogynistic. See, that's toxic. Oh. Why do you remain quiet? See, people like that are absolutely awful. Guys like that are disgusting. And what's funny is they can normally tell when a woman is not willing to act or react to it. It just encourages their actions even more. And not like how it is here in the West, where just talking to a woman is seen as a toxic masculinity.
They merely determine where you start. पा, इसका मतलब क्या है? ये 50-50 ट्रांसलेशन ना मैं भी कर सकता हूँ.
इसको यहाँ क्यों लाए?
It basically means that who you are now isn't who you're going to
इतनी सारी
become.
क्लासेस थी, घर पे ड्रॉप करने का मौका ही नहीं लगा.
You have the ability to become anyone you want, except somebody else.
अरविंद कैसा है?
You are who you are. You can make yourself into something, but don't say you're someone you're not.
I don't know.
सर ये बुक हम हर कपल को देते हैं.
Let's talk about sex and
जिसको
love,
जरूरत
baby.
होती है.
Let's talk about
हम सबको
you
देते हैं.
and me. Is that
सर
a
इस
song?
बुक के साथ आपको फ्री रिलैक्सेशन ऑडियो फाइल भी मिलता है. अगली बार आने से पहले आप इस बुक को रीड करें. डॉक्टर के द्वारा रेकमेंडेड है.
फ्री है?
इट्स कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री विद 25% डिस्काउंट.
कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री है या डिस्काउंट?
Complimentary or discounted?
सुचित्रा,
मैं बच्चों के साथ थोड़ा और टाइम बिताना चाहती थी इसीलिए.
No, she wanted to get
And you,
away
Shikha.
from the cheating
जॉब
environment.
बदलने में बड़ा ड्रास्टिक चेंज हुआ होगा ना. श्रीकांत, तुम 5 चीजें बताओ फॉर विच यू आर ग्रेटफुल टू सुचित्रा.
5 चीज.
Great with the kids.
Like I'm
She's a good
really
mother,
grateful to her कि
hard worker.
बच्चों को मेरी कमी कभी भी
Determined.
महसूस नहीं होने देती है. And सांबर तो मतलब बहुत ही कमाल का बना. And रसम, yeah.
Now he's
सांभर
just
और रसम
reaching
को
for
भी मेरे को
things.
विचारी हुआ है श्री.
All of a sudden पूछा तो मतलब क्विज शो खेलने आया तो बता देते.
There'd be a quiz.
ओके श्रीकांत, रिलैक्स.
बहुत ही कमिटेड है, हार्ड वर्किंग है.
Well, she's practiced this because she's cheated.
टॉप ऑफ द हेड झूठ भी बोल लेते हैं.
ओके नाउ.
As soon as she cheated, she started to realize what she loved in him.
As in, how often?
How often?
So Shrikant, you can become knowledgeable from others' knowledge, but you cannot become wise from others' wisdom.
ये कोट भी गूगल पे मिल जाएगा तुम्हें.
मैंने नहीं कहा ये कोट मेरा है.
मुझे भी
Google
कोट
quote.
आता है. If you and me agree on everything, then one of us is unnecessary in a bench. We are paying for this quotes. Fuck it, I'm not part of it. I'm not part of it.
श्री,
They're paying for those quotes.
हाँ 3000 ले लो. नहीं ऐसा करो 5000 ले लो. और बुक का भी चार्ज करना. हाँ.
Oh my gosh. He can change the price at the... Oh. I was like, no. No. People who need help, honestly, need more of a discount. I hate doctors who are like, oh, they seriously need help. Let's charge them more. We'll find another therapist. And honestly, he's upset. Why? Because he named it. All he was doing was naming off quotes.
सेफ है, कैमरा नहीं.
I was like, yeah. those self-help posters.
Stay under the radar, complete the mission, and get out. No personal work.
Yeah, no personal
कोई
work.
भी ऐसा काम मत करना जिसमें मेरी रजामंदी ना हो.
Hey, he got the tea this time. It's not empty. The drip is falling down the front of the tea.
We want Subbu back.
He killed Indian officers. He has to go through due process according to the law of the land.
You're not bound by international laws.
Oh my gosh.
Please.
The more they lean into
Don't
the
hand him over
politics,
to
the
the
more
feds.
I'll
disgusting
see
it
what
just...
I can do, Deepak.
Oh.
I can't promise you anything.
Sabiji, I like
That's
to
the
tell you
thing.
one thing.
The more they
If
show
something
politics, the more
happens to
disgusting it has
Subbu,
to become.
That'll be repercussions, and it will be beyond my control.
Are you threatening me? You don't want to do that, right?
Of course it was going to fall in there. With how long you let it sit, you're just supposed to dip it to get the flavor of the tea.
Bad news.
வாய்ப்பில்லை என்று சொல்ல முடியாது.
Not drink the tea from the cookie.
இந்தியாக்காரன் சுப்புவை காட்டி கொடு.
Whatever you call it, biscuit.
எடுக்க பாப்பான்.
நாங்கள் அப்படி யோசிக்க தேவையில்லை. சம்பித்திட்ட கதைச்சிருக்கிறேன். பொறுத்து பாப்போம்.
சுப்பு திரும்ப லண்டனுக்கு வரணும்.
I want him back in London where it's safe.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
You.
Where are you taking me?
It's a surprise.
Things are gonna go from bad to worse. I just know it. I just know. Well, of course, he's under the thumb of, well, the extremist, the true believer.
कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
Trust me.
You're going into an abandoned building with a man. I don't think he's worth trusting. Now you're in a place where there's no escape. He's gonna show a review. Be all romantic. Yeah, I think he went too far to the edge.
Open your eyes and see the view.
Really?
Really?
Too young.
1, 2, 3. Stop
He's reading the hypnotism book.
It will break. अब मैं जो बोलूँगा वो तुम करोगी. ये एकदम dumb game है. Get lost.
Oh.
It's all about visualization. Think about the first time you touched her.
कटप्पा, मैं 10 तक गिनूंगा.
They got a dog?
और तुम सो जाओगे. 3,
Django.
4, 5, 6. अरे नहीं देखा? No one saw.
Aw, cute dog.
उसके साथ हुए ना?
Ugh.
50%
He's being annoying. I'm gonna lay down.
Very nice.
Good.
Well, that book cost a fortune. Bored with life.
My team, my company, my country.
What?
I never see you at any team building exercises.
Why?
Cake cutting sessions, any other activities in the office.
You don't need that line of work. I always hated managers who are trying to push everyone together. Some people work better alone.
Birthday party में happy birthday.
Heck, I was a manager who worked better alone, so I understood those people. People who wanted to be friends, sure, let them get along. But the ones who want to work alone, keep them away from the ones who are overly friendly.
What your colleagues, your younger colleagues have to say about it.
He belongs in a government office. GAL.
What?
What is?
Get a life,
What is that?
Shrikant. Get a life, man.
What?
We'll do your review.
I hate
The next
all those
review
things.
after
Why don't
feedback.
people just
You know, I'll
type
give
things
you
out?
Repeat after me. Don't.
Now he's just copying. What is it? The
Come on,
movie.
It's good for your heart. Do it. Do it.
Wolf of Wall
Don't
Street.
Be a minimum guy. Don't be a minimum guy.
I hate managers like that. They
go,
are
my
the
boy.
worst.
Do it.
They try to buddy up with everyone. They're leeches. They get to where they are by brown-nosing everyone. Yet they don't have a voice of their own. They believe everyone should be of the common mind and don't believe in individuality. The absolute worst type of management.
जोशी सर.
मुझे नहीं पता.
Okay, so it leaked on the internet.
क्या टास्क छोड़ने की वजह करीम भट्ट की मौत थी?
There are several reasons. Now you're gonna be harassed.
Good to see you.
Okay, so they survived.
So just get busy a little bit. That's it. अच्छा चल जाके अम्मी से बात करो और हाँ उन्हें थोड़ा distracted रखना.
As she smokes the cigarette.
Focus in peace. वरना फालतू में मुझसे फिर से चिल्लाएगी.
Ah. I think she just wants him to herself. She doesn't want to lose him to the job. That kind of job sucks you in. Only JK has the mentality to actually, you know, Surprisingly, he's the only one that can do it.
This guilt is really eating me up.
He wants to help out. He wants to do something great, but he doesn't want to lie. Ugh.
For the death of Mr. Subramaniam Manaval, also known as Subu.
Yeah, I mean, who would sacrifice their... Well, yeah, never mind. Extremists would sacrifice their own people for that, but...
सुबह की मौत में आईएसआई का हाथ?
मैडम हमारे पास क्रेडिबल इंटेल की
अरे
रिपोर्ट है।
मजाक बना रखा है। हर बात का जवाब ये आईएसआई नहीं होता है।
இதுக்கு மேல போராட எனக்கு திராணி இல்லை. இந்த அரசாங்கத்திலிருந்து நான் வெளியேறேன்.
So he's not going to get angry. He's just...
कितना कुछ किया है इन लोगों के लिए मैंने। सबित, रूपा टुंगा के ऑफिस में फोन लगाओ।
Well, that's just
Bilateral
it.
talk का डेट फिक्स।
They don't care about what you have done. That's positive. They only care about what you have done that's negative. One false thing can turn the mob against you.
उसे सोचने दो।
To quote the Gladiator, Rome is the mob. The mob decides. Whoever controls the mob controls the narrative. That's all it's about. Oh my gosh, he's not stepping down. He literally went to the one who killed his...
Sorry for your loss. I'm with you in this war. Just let me know.
Thank you, Samir. I want to make boss pay for this.
It's funny how all these terror groups are all just harbored in London. All just sitting there. Being safe, walking in the open.
கொஞ்ச நேரத்தால திருப்பி கூப்பிடுறேன். என்ன செய்யணும்னு எனக்கு தெரியும். எங்களுடைய இயக்கம் இப்ப அப்பத்தியான் போல இல்ல. எங்களுக்கு வெளியாட்களோட உதவி தேவை. வாராளோட ஒழுங்கா கோஆபரேட் செய்யணும்.
எப்பையில இருந்து துவங்குறது?
Oh, disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. He's on the hunt again. And she's why?
அந்த பொண்ணு அப்படிதான் வரிசைக்கிட்டே நிக்கணுமா? ச்சே, ஒரு கம்புக்கு புடவை கட்டினா கூட வரிசை பாப்பாங்க நாய்ங்களா.
Why is she quiet? If she would to speak up, decent men would beat that fool up. Who is this lady? Why is she? What's going on here? Why are they introducing a whole different story? And this is disgusting. Why is she quiet? Why is she allowing it to happen? Now you're fighting? Wait, what? Okay. Okay. So she's a Black Widow, basically. She finds predators, lures them into the middle of nowhere, and takes them out. Okay. 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 I like her. I like her. Perfect. Perfect. She takes it into her own hands. That's why she doesn't shout, because she doesn't want them to go for someone else. Because, again, they'll always find another quiet woman who's not going to speak for themselves. So you pretend to be... I like it. Okay. Good job. Good job. Still don't get who she is. Is she the one that was wearing the explosive vest? Oh, she was about to take her own life. Oh, so she's just a full-on extremist herself. She went from being cool to completely insane. Gosh, come on. Come on. That's the thing. They introduced such an amazing character, and then it's like, oh, we know you're going to like her, so we're going to turn her into this person you're absolutely going to despise in a matter of minutes. Gosh dang. I was like, I like her. I like her. She's on the prowl to get these predators out of the world. Perfect. And then she turns out to just be a psychotic person. Of course. Of course. Why didn't I see that coming? Why didn't I see that was going to be oh my gosh. Yeah. The show, again, not everything's been answered, but what they are answering, they're doing it so well. Like at the beginning, I was complaining, and then what do? They have him basically get his revenge, which was perfect. I enjoyed that. I was like, yep, they've answered that. Sure, he escaped, but still, he got his revenge. I knew he was going to get his revenge. I called it out when he first yeah, he got his revenge. Oh my gosh, the whole interconnectedness of this story. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.